Hello there, madam. Can we have 2 pints of brandy, please? Thank you. Welcome back. Me and Solarflare, well, Solarflare and myself, are here to run the last of the Rum Runner missions. And I'd like to thank all of you for coming with us. Cheers.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And look what else I managed to figure out. Yes! I managed to do that all by myself. I finally got the hotkeys to download.
I don't know what happened, but...
What, you didn't see magic and...
Huzzah!
Magic and numbers and stuff creeping up on the screen? Oh, words?
No.
Golden words? Right, we had to do the last of the Rum Runner missions. Stick it down, me bucko. And as you can see, we are doing... Well, we are doing this Royal Navy style. Yes! Ah! I seem to have disabled my... Yep, there it is. Last of the Rum Runners. Now, according to my executive officer, Mr. Flare, it should fix itself to whichever region you are in. If he's wrong, he shall be shanghaied. Oh yes, Cannon Cove. Wanderer's Refuge. Chicken Island. Haven't been there in ages. And Crook's Hollow. That's all a nice little place, isn't it? Down there in Crook's Hollow to the right. Up a bit. Up. There. Left. There. Circle it.
Nope, that one. Yep.
Yes, you're drunk. So...
well, we can hit...
what else have we got?
we got something off full... Oh, no, it's got ghosts and full screen.
First,
Two, we're gonna hit those. That doesn't go past any of our bottle quests.
wait a minute. Phil's Lagoon, isn't that just...
It's in there, but it's souls.
Crescent. Lagoon of West Port. Yep, let's just stick to what we know. Okay. So, first port of call is... Cannon Cove, which is just east of us. Raise the anchor, Mr. Flare. You don't expect the Admiral to do it himself, do you?
Aye, Captain? No.
It's 5 million lashes for a first offence. Set the sail, Mr. Flare.
Setting sails.
Man the wheel, Mr. Flare. Take us due east. Such a good fellow. I will do executive things, like finish my grog, even though there's nothing in the damn cup.
Why is the rum always gone?
Mr. Flare, I seem to have run out of grog. Send up a flare. An emergency flare. Get in the cannon. I need to send up an emergency flare. We're out of grog. Get the cannon. Now scream really loudly.
Ah!
When you find them, tell them we're almost out of grog. Oh, I found grog. See, an emergency flare. That was always a good suggestion. How long have you been in the Navy, Mr. Flare? You're making the Admiral drive his own ship.
Not long enough, apparently.
Didn't I have your father keel-hauled?
Probably. Happiest day of my mother's life.
Didn't I meet you on the crossing over to Australia? Botany Bay? But you're on the other side of some
Yeah,
prison
first
bars.
fleet.
First mission. Oh wait, take us around the back, take us around the back, take us around the back. We're closer to the X's. Ooh.
Hi, Captain.
It seems a skeleton ship wants to challenge us in the King's waters. If they start a fight, we will finish it. Again, it comes down to what do they consider, what trips the AI.
Alrighty, I'm heading overboard.
I didn't give you permission to go overboard. Get back here this instant. Should be further up. Somewhere around there-ish. Bit ahead more.
First try.
There we go.
Admiral, are you touch parking the ship again?
It's your job to sail the ship, not mine. There we go. Now, I will go get the ones at... I'll go get the one at F2. If you want to get the other one that's on the shore.
Yep. I think that one actually might be up the hill.
No, I'm seeing an odd visual effect here. Nobody ambushes an admiral. Take that. Where's the admiral's chest? That's what I want to know. Nice. Nice, Mr. Flare. I'll get the other one that's in the corner. I'm
I
actually
will
using...
prepare the ship for departure.
Prepare the ship for light speed. Oh, light speed is too slow. That's where that one was. So this one should be here. Yep. I wonder if they will ever make a Sea of Thieves movie.
Interesting. Maybe, but then also they would be then telling you the story, not letting you make your own story.
Yeah, but I think you could make a story using a lot of the characters that the community have become. You know, like Falcor, for instance. There be only one man who knows more lore about the Sea of Thieves than anyone else. And that's Captain Falcor.
Footing sail?
He knows a lot about the lore of the Sea of Thieves. Oh yes, he's talked at least 2 pirates to death. Actual physical death. Actually, I'm using the wrong pistol for this. Yep, and that one, because it's got the red in it. Ooh, skeleton photos up. Arm up. Left side.
Ooh, excuse me. Is it the Shrouded Ghost, Captain?
No, it is not. That was a splash. Are you still alive?
I am alive. I am alive.
Well, you've done it wrong then. Go back and do it again.
Okay.
Yes. Eat the best the King's Navy can offer. Get in the cannon, Mr. Flare. Oh, ready for him. Left, right side. No, you don't. coming around the left side.
Man in cannon.
Open fire. I didn't tell you to miss, man. Right side, right side. Hang on. Swimming back.
Repairing the hull.
There's so much water down here, man. Did you wet yourself?
I was scared without you, Captain.
Front, coming around left side. Put a few rounds of these into them. I swear it's like there's so many seconds lag behind firing it and hitting them. Yes!
Man overboard.
It's like it strikes the ship, and all I hear is splash. Nice!
Due east.
It'll think twice before coming and attacking the Royal Navy again. That's not due east, that's southeast.
My bad.
Who taught you how to navigate?
My flight instructor.
Oh, again, this is the guy. Yes, it's that pilot. Oh, taste a few bits. Oh, bone dust. Or there's a cup I keep picking up. You know, whatever. There we go, bone dust. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. No thank you, it's inhumane. Oh, it's unhygienic. Okay, right. Wanderer's Refuge is just southwest. I'm going to have to figure out how to do actual title scenes for each video. I mean, I can throw up that Sea of Thieves. It shouldn't be too difficult to put up a Sea of Thieves and then the title of the thing, so we've got kind of an introduction. I'm actually enjoying...
Sometimes we don't have titles, though.
Oh yeah, well it's... I've been noticing that a lot of the longer videos don't get as many views as the shorter ones, so I'm thinking an hour, maybe an hour and a half, is as long as anyone really wants to watch. I mean, certainly I find myself tiring out after nearly... Wait a minute, what are we here to do? Yeah, Wanderer's Refuge, riddle. It's just, I certainly find myself tiring of nearly 2 hours of even the rare stream.
Yeah.
So I think try to keep things below an hour and a half. I think everyone's okay with with going an hour and a half if they know it's going to wind down to an end after that. I think kind of movie length or so, maybe even meal length. So I think an hour to an hour and a half is as long as a good video should be.
Yeah, something you can sit down with a pot of tea and it'll still be lukewarm at the end of it.
I don't know what tea you make, mate, but our tea is boiling hot all the time. I use a thermal mug.
Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Huh?
No.
Like, booyah. Right. It's in that graveyard. That was me. Right, Dave, a dorm
all good.
To the southeast. A light held high. Huzzah! Find the lookout bell at the highest point. Are you near that just now?
No.
Right, I'll go do
I
it.
am not.
Music play. What I wouldn't give for a castaway. Grave robber to the southeast. Six paces south.
I've got a gold chicken. You know, the official mascot of the Royal Navy, and a seafarer's, but I don't know why I put the seafarer's there.
I think there may be a brig to the north. It had a lot of lights on it, so I thought it might have been a skeleton ship, but I'm not sure. By the way, I was on with 1 Ton during the week, and we went to Discovery Ridge, and Polly the parrot, the skeleton parrot, is now at Discovery Ridge. He's left Wanda's cave, and he claims evil pirate scared him away.
Salty, the parrot?
Salty, not Polly. Yep, Salty.
What scared him away?
A parrot? An evil pirate. Or no, he's on plunder. He's on plunder. We can drop in. You can speak to him if you wish.
Yeah, we can say hello.
Yep. Are you up on board?
The outpost or Plunder Valley?
Plunder Valley. Again, I feel sorry for Falcor that he cannot theorise anymore because he's now so involved that anything that turns out to be spookily accurate could be argued to be him using his insider access.
Yeah.
I think he might give up being a insider if that's the case, because it might affect his video production.
Yeah. My golden... Don't turn away yet. My golden chicken is still on the beach.
Oh.
Oop, I got something in the water too.
You've got someone?
Something.
Oh, there's some kegs. Nice.
Hey, do you want to get the chicken?
Yep, I'll get the chicken. Makes an admiral pick up a chicken. No. Ah. This guy... No, hang on. I thought I heard a mermaid, but no. Okay, Plunder Valley. Good thing is, after this you get to jump onto IGN and watch all those videos.
Yeah, I can.
You've got the arena, fishing, and Tall Tales, and again, Tall Tales, that's the part that's in it for me. You know, I'll play arena, but I'm not too sure about it. A lot of games seem to fail to incentivise playing for the objective over, you know, just trying to go for personal best.
Yeah.
I think you'll get videos where people say, yeah, I did pretty well, I went 6 and 3, you know, I killed 6 people, died 3 times, and there's no KDR in the game. I really wish less games had KDR, because I really feel that's what players focus on. Bad Company 2, even in Brink. Well, no, hang on, Brink didn't have a KD, but it was, I remember Angry Joe saying in his review, how can you know who did the best without a KDR? And it's just, come on mate, it's an objective driven game, you can tell who did the best by which side won. You know, it got all the objectives.
Yeah.
They're not easy if you're fighting them hard enough. I liked Brink. Do you have Brink? I don't know if it's backward compatible.
I never played it.
I don't know if it's backward compatible, but I sure hope it is. Actually, I wish they'd bring out an HD version of it.
That's disappointing. I got hummus, but I don't have any crackers.
Incoming.
Story of my life.
I don't like this wheel so much because it's difficult to tell, you know, which... You know, it's the gold peg, but shape-wise it just looks the same as the black ones when it's rushing by.
Yeah.
Right, Polly, no, Salty should be somewhere around the wreck, if you go near it. Might be just on the other side of the wreck. And make sure that skeleton on the can doesn't pop up.
Mermaid.
Okay, good thing we're stopping here. What type?
Oh, it's blue.
Nice. Tell me when you find Polly. Should be somewhere around there. Yeah, salty. Salty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going up to light that flame of fate. Oh, not bad actually.
There we go. I wonder who Brixie is.
Yes. Who is Briggsy? Exactly. I'll be back in a sec. Ah, well. See, this is the cosmetic damage I was talking about, viewers. Stuff like this that doesn't actually affect your ship, but, well, not like that, but more down here. You know, this stuff that doesn't actually affect ship, which looks pretty cool, you know? Bits like this make your ship look like it's been through hell, without creating a situation where people can just, you know, just aim for the deck of your ship and just do all that damage before they even start sinking you.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the it will take more than just like one cannonball to destroy it. And like, you gotta think a mast isn't that easy to hit.
I think there's going to be like a blast radius, so you can hit around it and it'll count. And they've said kegs can take it down.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, but you got to get on board with the keg.
Yeah, but if on some ships like the Brigantine, the ladders are pretty much near it, so they just set it off as they come up, and when they get to the top, boom. It's just, I don't like the idea of people just coming by and knocking down your mast because they can, because they want to annoy you. I think it just encourages harassment rather than any PvP. Hey, chicken.
Interesting.
I salute you.
We'll see how it plays out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to give it a go, but I do dread changes that only have one purpose as far as I can see. I mean, curse cannonballs can have quite general purposes. They can be very useful in like
shooting them at your mates.
Well, yes, comedy, but also against skeletons and skeleton ships and everything. But destroying masts and things, I mean, it's going to happen in pretty much every battle. Chicken Island. Oh, there was a sandbar. I remember, was it the first time when they first introduced cargo? We had some stuff on the. Me and a friend had some stuff on this island. Oh dear, I had it anyway. And we didn't have a rowboat, so we were trying to get them off. We were trying to get the cloths off, and it was not working.
Found a villainous just sitting on the water.
Nice. He nearly had you there.
Oh. I was just about to say, I hadn't died at all today. And then I get swamped by like 4 skeletal ones.
Well, at least it wasn't one.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
How many have we got to do here? 3. Don't tell him that happened. Sorry, I'm a bad sport. Right. It's kegging time. Oh, of course. It's not keg time because we don't have any kegs.
Alright, I'm back.
I need bananas. No. We know they're tougher to fight in the water, but we're just trying to wear them down.
We're trying to prove how tough we are.
Take my flame of shame.
Did you die?
I died. We killed him, and that was, you know, his buddy was out the way, so he shot me through the heart. I'm pretty sure I felt that's where it went.
Oh. You saying he gives love a bad name?
Right, so the number keys are free.
Did you pick up one of the skulls off the beach?
I didn't, sorry.
Oh no, there's 2 here.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Crook's Hollow for some cargo.
East.
Wouldn't let me interact there. It's a stone. I think it was in, what was it, the making of... Sorry, I know I keep doing this, I keep saying things and then forgetting how it ends. It's, Team Fortress 2, they were talking about how the first thing you recognise about anything is the silhouette, and it's just, these look so identical. I don't recognise the gold first thing because they're all shiny when they're rushing past you, so it's... So that does not stand out well enough.
There was a I noticed that. Oh, I noticed this morning when I got up, or when I logged on, there was a 143 megabyte update. What do you reckon they patched or changed?
I didn't know there was an update.
I mean, I haven't played in 2 weeks, so it could be any time in the last 2 weeks.
Sorry, I've dropped anchor because I spotted something.
Okay.
I found an
Was it me in the water?
No, it was an opulent something.
Opulent curio?
I think so. Why'd you keep falling off? Yes, look, innocent, I could tell what you were trying to do. If there was an update, might that have been like the Spire Stone? Maybe that looks more complete?
Well, that's what I was wondering when it popped up, and I was like, yeah, could that be it? Could it have been just moving salty?
No, I don't think moving salty. No, the update must have been... Well, no, there hasn't been an update since they dropped this Reaper. So if there was an update... I can't think what it affects, but maybe if we went to the Spire Stone and we're done, maybe there's some improvement in the work there. I was hoping that the place was going to take shape.
Well, if you haven't seen an update since this Reaper update, it was only did yours update automatically?
Yeah, so I might not have noticed.
Yeah, because it was just 143 megabytes, so it was tiny.
Right, there's a ship there. Crooks.
There?
Yeah.
I fell off again.
Yes, I noticed. Just when I need you.
I'll be quick. And that's a lie.
It's pointing outwards, but it's parked in the bay area. They've lit the flame. It's yellow, meaning they haven't done anything. Unless it was lit earlier, but I guess I'm getting to the point where I'm regretting doing this, because maybe people will see this and not be inclined to talk.
Not be inclined to what?
Maybe they'll see the treasure and that'll be all they're interested in.
We can always fight them. What is it, a brig, a sloop?
It's a sloop. But it could have been one of the guys we met earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, hey
Bit
there,
old mate
mates.
Thrones.
We're not here to bother you.
I'm coming back. I'm back.
If they leave, that's fine, but we'll just... Uh-oh, incoming.
They're on the move. There's no one on that ship.
There is, you just can't see them, they haven't loaded in.
Alright.
Damn skelly. If they're going, cool, we will just nip round and get our cargo.
Do you want to unload the rowboat and just put it on the shore there? I'll run the cargo back.
Oh wait, the slips. I'm not sure. Hang on.
Well, anyway, I'm getting rid of this barrel
Cool.
in case anyone comes back.
Oh, I keep doing that.
Lance, cloth,
I will fill
Cloth.
the...
bottles, bottles. To Grog Soaked Ed at Shipwreck Bay.
Nice. I'll fill the ship with water.
Oh, I probably could have used that gunpowder cake for that.
It's... Where else have we got? And we're going to... And after that we're going to Sunken Grove.
Oh, awesome. On the way. John must have programmed this one. Uh-oh.
Oh, missed him.
Your character looks so determined when he's running. His tiny
I
little
didn't
legs
fall.
just pumping away.
Yes. I would call some of them that a little over animated. Remember those Devil's Roar plants? They dry up really quick.
Oh shit!
It's
Thought I
okay
grabbed the
that
plants.
it's not as that they're not as brittle as they used to be. None of it is, which I'm thankful for. See, I don't see as many large female pirates.
As many what?
As many large female pirates in the game.
There's Large Marge.
You know what I'm saying? Player characters.
Yeah, Large Marge is a player character.
Oh. Do they have a
On
YouTube
the
channel or
Sea of
something?
Thieves community Facebook. The Sea of Thieves, is that the last one?
Yes.
The Sea of Thieves community Facebook page.
Great.
One of the guys has a really fat lady pirate called Large Marge.
Did you reverse your roars like I told you?
No.
Nice.
Thank you.
So it is now Shipwreck Bay and Sunken Grove. It's just the north. I think we'll turn around because there's that main cannon.
Okay.
Did you just throw out all the water?
Yep. No, I didn't. I was just basting the plant.
Did I tell you that for Mother's Day I took, well, me and my brother took, well, we took our mum to Carol's in Sauchiehall Street in Glasgow. It's a chocolate cafe. It's pretty much everything is chocolate and chocolate ice cream and chocolate milkshakes, and it's like having,
Yeah, you were saying.
yeah, it's like pudding. You start with pudding, then you have pudding for dinner, and then pudding for pudding. My goodness, it was nice. And since then, I've become addicted to chocolate milkshakes. Yes. Hold up. Drop down and hold up. Down on the floor. See that's a good way of getting a close-up view of the island to figure where things are. If I do this,
Using your magnifying glass?
no, just look at it. It helps you get closer to the island.
Oh yeah. Probably works better when you're not on the ship, because every now and then, like, we hit a wave,
Yes.
and I'd, like, just be staring deeply, lovingly into your eyes.
Yes, well, a Scotsman's voice has many qualities. Oh, that's right, we want to go quickly take a look at the arch, don't we? In case anything's different.
It's not too big of a detour, I guess.
Because if there was an update, it would have updated without telling me, and I haven't really been back. It'd be nice to see them inching towards something, because if there was an update, and I'm not aware of it since the last update that brought this Reaper in. Yes, forward. Forward, Executive Admiral Flare. I'm not sure, but it looks a bit different to me.
Looks no different or a bit different?
A bit different.
Because last time there was no actual structure, it was just the...
Walkways.
like the sort of the walkways, yeah.
I'm not sure, it looks like it's a bit more structure. I mean, that'd be great if they did that. It'd be a nice touch.
Yeah, as it sort of gets built over time rather than just appearing.
Yeah. I can see a bit jutting up, and I'm not so familiar with the spire stone that I could tell if something's changed. But it looks to me like there's more structure. But there could not be, heaven knows what they added. I mean, I have noticed, like, I think the rum, when you drink it, the glass empties faster than you're drinking it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a wee bug. I mean, certainly when I do it, the glass empties, and then I'm still drinking.
Interesting.
Yep, still drinking, and it's empty.
Yep.
Mind you, that means I'm drunk at the wheel now, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Really badly drunk. Come on. Ooh, I'm not sure, but I think the drunkenness is more intense. I mean,
When you're at the wheel, or?
just in general, because I'm pretty sure the mast, the stuff on the stuff on the bowsprit looks immense. Right. Okay, I don't think anything's changed.
It could have also just been a minor hotfix of a bug that was only showing up on Xbox.
Maybe. Okay, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Again, you can feel free to disagree with me.
No, I'm fine. Like I said, I'm happy to be here.
Just give me your pen number, okay? There's shipwreck. I'm going to try and get a good look at... Oh, that reminds me, I'd like to try and get a good picture of the Reaper's mark.
We're just going to do a drop and run with the rowboat.
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
But load the plants last.
Yeah. I'm going to start loading the rowboat.
Cool. Pity we can't, you know, get that guy to, you know, next time he's out looking for looking for thrones, he can invite us to the server. Unfortunately, he can't.
Yeah.
But they're saying they're looking at ways to help you do that.
Alright, everything but the plants is loaded.
You know, just thinking back of all the years that I've been gaming, and you take a look at this sky, this atmosphere, and you just think back in like the 80s, 90s, it was just skyboxes, just a big flat texture that wrapped around the whole of the world, where you couldn't see it. If you couldn't see another texture, it painted that. So you had city skylines and things, and that was the best you could get. And now take a look at all that.
Yep.
Just that sunrise is amazing. Software, it's just amazing. Whatever they're using to do it, the atmosphere in this game.
And the clouds are actually rendered outside the world and then float through.
Only Minecraft does that. I mean, Minecraft clouds are physical. I'll turn the ship so you can just go straight in.
Okay. Where is he? He's just in here somewhere, isn't he? Ah, yeah, he's
Yeah,
there.
looks like there's a banana crate near him.
Okay. Well, do we want to grab that?
Yeah, we'll grab it. I've got it. Crate of devil's cloth delivered. Pointing right at it. Right, I'll chuck out this water and start us sailing, okay?
Okay.
fence
I
with
got
the
5
chicken.
more mermaid statues to go until I get the legendary curse breaker combination.
What type of mermaids? Or is it just generally?
Just any of them. And 46 pieces of cargo on time and in prime condition to get the legendary cargo runner.
Well, Nick does need cargo, so we'll happily run a ton of that in. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here, just so you know, viewers. Uno, dos, tres. You back yet? I like glow effects in video games. I like it when I'm watching Halo replays and you could zoom in on all the energy bolts. That was fun.
On my way back.
Cool. Right. There's one at E5 if you want to fire off and get that one, then come round to the wide shore. What are you eating?
An apple.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Sorry, I was trying to be quiet, but it's a very crunchy apple.
Yeah, one of the videos was showing that it was, I think it looks like apples, could be tomatoes, it might be, I don't know, grapefruit or something, but there are more fruits coming to the game for you to eat more.
The, we've also got to find some time to sit down and play ODST.
Yes.
You can online co-op that.
Yes.
Because it was like, I hadn't even thought of it. Like, every now and then it pops up, but I feel like so many people were like, oh, it was just a stupid game. And I'm like, I actually quite enjoyed it. And it was always like my guilty pleasure game. Like, as in, everyone was like, oh, it was just silly, where someone was like, actually, no, I thought it was quite a good game.
Yep, I thought it was great. And if there's an HD version, I will get that. I'll get the one at the top. See, people were running these missions back to back because at the end there's 3 of these waiting, so they were getting their chest of 1,000 grog commendations.
Yeah.
I mean, that's partially why Solar held on to us for so long. No need to fight it. Ooh.
That was me.
Are you dead?
No, I'm good.
So I need another scene that
But also,
fades
these
to...
were the first Mercenary Voyages, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
We
were
did
like-
we did heaps of them. Is the ship at the north or the west side of the island?
West side, west side.
Ah, damn it. I went the wrong way.
I went and got the one at the north. And of course, you went the wrong way, you've got a drunken chest, so it's going to take you twice as long to get back.
Yep. There's also a gunpowder skelly that I managed to get off my tail, but I don't know where he ended up, so he's just walking around.
No worries.
I may have killed him when I blew up the other barrel. I'm not sure. I can see the ship.
Nice.
There. Voyage complete.
Voyage finito. Don Gerardo della Jehovah.
Where'd you put the first grog chest?
At the end of the... whatchamacallit? End of the deck. Should be beside yours. Damn snake!
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, there it is, I found it.
That was the chest. I think... is there another chest up there?
Up where?
Up there? Sorry, I think it's in the bushes. Do you want to go take a look?
Really? We're doing that, are we?
Doing what? No, we don't have we don't have any kegs. We don't have any kegs.
I don't trust you.
We don't have any kegs.
What bush?
No, just a bit. Damn it.
Oh damn it, I got bit by a snake. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, it was a weak ploy. It was a weak ploy.
Dagger tooth, because we can sell the cannonballs.
Yeah, that's the one on the left here.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a wreck in front now. Yeah, we've got a wreck. Let's go deal with the wreck. Damn it, we don't have any kegs. Beautiful treachery. No, you pull my finger.
Pull my finger.
Pull my finger.
Okay.
Right, where are those? Right, birds on the right. Birds on the right. Pull sail to half.
Pulling sails.
Okay, pull them all the way, I think. Right. Let's see what's down there. check the captain's cabin. Doubt there's anything in here, but we'll take a look. Yet. Remember, we're almost done, so we're not looking for any supplies, just loot. Are we setting sail without the captain? Right, there's nothing here.
Nothing?
Nothing. Is there... Why have you got a map out? Is there something you want to do?
No. I was just checking. Just looking at where our maps are.
Lagoon of Whispers, Fool's Lagoon. It's 20 past 3. I do need to call it a night. We'll have to call it a morning.
Yeah, so I forgot that Daylight Savings finished for me, which means it's now later for you at the time that it is for me.
Yeah, I don't mind staying up. I'm quite happy.
Because now I'm UTC plus 10, not UTC plus 11. Does that make sense, or is that just like whenever I try and explain things, then I make it worse?
No, that one I understood. That one I understood.
Cool.
But I'm off Monday, Tuesday, so if you have any time off, any time available, let me know. If you do.
I probably won't this week, yeah.
No worries, I'm getting good at going out and mowing. Finding my talking voice.
I had a little like job interview sort of thing yesterday.
What for?
Flying job.
Yeah. Drop anchor,
exciting.
drop anchor, drop anchor. Arm up.
All hands to battle station.
Yes, we know what's coming. Or did we get too close to the outpost? Seriously, I fire and it's at the right elevation, but by the time the cannonball launches, it's a different elevation. See, this is a better meg hunt than the actual video that was a meg hunt. Where'd it go? Right side.
Behind it.
you pick that up?
I picked what up?
I've got the Drunken Chest music. Coming from you. This isn't battle music.
You dead?
Nope. Takes more than a meg to the face to kill me. Sorry about the music, everyone. I can't help it. There's a bug somewhere. Yes!
I just shot randomly and got it. North. Yeah, north.
Could you do me a favour and pick up one of those chests, one of those grog chests, then put it back down, see if that will stop the music playing?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like I got it. Thank you. I'm proud of you, Mr. Flare. Now he wants our booty. Where's my sword? Another box of bone dust. That's been a good haul. I think Flare is eating, and that's why we cannot hear him.
So I finished eating and then kept talking. Explains why you were repeating everything I said.
I've got the Marauder's chest. There's just one more merchant one to do. By the way, did you see the reveal for Borderlands 3?
No, you asked me about this last time, and I mentioned that I never really got into Borderlands.
Ah, sorry.
No, all good. The update on the Division, enjoying it a lot.
I'm afraid my brother Damien asked me to get... Well, I had to get Battlefield 5 to keep up with my brother Damien, because we're not enjoying Battlefield 1. So I'm afraid that's where my money went at the minute.
No, that's fine. Oh no, not saying like you have to come play with me.
I know.
Just saying that I am quite enjoying it.
Good. But it's like I'd rather, because I know what it's like, I'd rather get the Halo Master Chief Collection with all the things, including ODST. See, yeah. I loved it that it let you record games as you played them, because because if I got my brother Damien into it, and I'm sure he would have liked it, I would have you know, recorded his every mistake. You know, putting things like if he's going to go around the corner and there's a big bad guy, it's like, don't go around the corner, Damien, and he'd go around the corner and die. Oh, this has been quite a good call, quite a good game, quite a good evening.
Yeah. Did we get bone dust or was it minerals?
I thought it was bone dust, but it might be minerals, come to think of it.
Yeah, I've got a crate of extraordinary minerals, crate of rare tea, crate of exotic silks.
Extraordinary.
Should we go in closer to the shore?
Yes, yes. Drop sail a bit more. I'll put his enormous nose down. Not that much. Not that much. Not that much. I'm going to try to put his nose over it.
That's not bad.
Okay, if we get anything below where it shouldn't be or anything over where it shouldn't be, no, we're fine. We'll just drop everything off. Oh, what was that for? Oh, I went looking for a rowboat to try and drop everything off into it, but of course we left it behind.
Yes.
Curious. Oh. Quite a few megs. As I said, this today was a better meg hunt than I had in the video that was actually a meg hunt.
Yeah, I forgot how good the ancient bone dust is to sell. That was like 5.5.
Wow. I'll have to look at the replay on that one.
I think it was 5.5. Surely it wasn't that much.
I think the bone dust goes for quite a lot. Again. I just noticed the markings on the front of the ship look kind of like the Reaper marks. I wonder if the graphics are created using vector sketches instead of actual graphics.
I don't know what that means. Or, for fun, let's just pretend that I don't know what that means and you explain it to me.
Vector art is... Well, in normal drawing programs you draw a picture in whatever size you draw it at. If you make it bigger than that, then you get a lot of pixelation around the sides because it's just a picture being made bigger. But it's just the original picture being stretched out. But with vector art, it preserves the details of the edges as basically as a mathematical algorithm. So even if you increase the size, it retains the sharpness.
Okay, so it's like these are where the vertices are, and that's the these are where the corners are, and this is the angle that the line goes out at. Yeah,
and it just when you make the image, when you make the vector art larger, then it stays sharp because it's just using the same stuff.
It's redrawing itself at a new size.
Yeah,
it's not resizing the original drawing.
Yes. Damn it!
Interesting.
I think you're better at me than explaining things. I just can't understand when you're explaining things. I remember my friend Stitch went on in one of the videos that's still up from the older times. My friend Stitch went on a big explanation about how luck was not a power, for Domino from Deadpool, and it was. I was saying, help, stop explaining. See if you look here where I am, towards the gold hoarder.
Stand by.
See, this is the cooking thing. Maybe this is the stuff they added. And you put the fish in there, and that lights up and it cooks for about 30-40 seconds, then it starts to steam, and then you can take out the food and eat it.
Wait, was that not there before?
I don't think so. Might have been.
The fire was in the chairs, I don't know the thing over top of it.
I think they've added it in a lot of places, but it's that might have been what the update was about, adding the cooking things.
Could have been.
But we will never know.
Did you sell the wooden planks?
No. I think they're still there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be there somewhere. I sold the bananas.
And
the cannonballs.
There we go. That's the thing about Sea of Thieves in the olden days, is that being up till 4 o'clock in the morning. But this was good. It was when in the olden days it was when you first started, it was you started out on a simple adventure, and then a fort came up and you did the fort, and then you were stuck to these big long missions and you just didn't want to leave anyone. But now you've got these wee missions, these wee mercenary missions. It's good. Because we didn't start all that long ago. I think there's still a chicken.
Yes, there is.
I know they up the prices for these, so I wonder how much you get for not having them on commission. Now let us repair, Mr. Flare. Let us repair to the restaurant, to the cafe.
To the mess, I believe is what they would call it in the Navy.
The officers' lounge.
The officers' mess.
Yes, the officers' mess, and I'm not clearing it up. Oh, I'm empty. Hi. 2 extra strong brandies, please. Thank you. Well, thank you once again, Solarflare. We've had a great time, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Cheers. And cheers to OBS as well for letting me work in that overlay. Fantastic work, guys. Cheers.